Hey guys, we're in southeast Queensland and we're coming for a barra fish. And we're the third cast for the morning and we're on. And we've got a lovely looking barra on our jelly prawn colour. A jelly prawn colour, soft plastic. And now I've only got light line. It's 8 pound fluorocarbon in the Gamma Touch. I use fluorocarbon straight through because I believe it catches me more fish. And yeah, this is a lovely looking fish. On the third cast, he's nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. So, just put the rod down there. And we'll this is a lovely, lovely looking fish. Okay, and I'm just going to release this now. So, we're just going to get a couple of shots here. What a lovely looking fish. And a lot of fun. You don't need heavy gear. I've caught that on 8 pound fluorocarbon straight through. And yeah, we're going to get a few more. So we're just going to put him in the water. Lovely looking fish.
That's it, push him out. Yes.
Beautiful.
Lovely release.
Excellent. Well, that's a lot of fun, guys. I'm going to get another one. That was just so much fun. Let's do it again. Woo! Might be not done yet. Come on. He's hooked right in the corner of that now. So what we might do, oh, he's cautious of that hook. I don't want to get that hook. Yeah, I'm keeping nice and low. Look at that. What a lovely fish.
That's about an 86
Yeah.
Steve.
Wow. I'm stoked with that. That's awesome.
That is an awesome fish.
Okay, we're just going to get the hook out and yeah, we're going to put him back in. But yeah, get on down to the barra part and bly. Very important to keep him supported under his belly.
That's it.
That damn hook, it's got a barb on. There we go, look, got it. Got it, get it out of there, got it. What a lovely fish. That's probably the biggest fish of the day. Now, keep him down low, hold him under the belly. Oh, he's biting my thumb there. He doesn't like being out of the water. Let's get him back in, folks, and let him grow out to that meter. And we'll keep him low in case he bites the flicks. Alright, what a lovely, lovely fish. That's made my day. I've been waiting all day for this big fish and we finally hooked him. 80, I reckon it'll be about 89, nearly pushing 90 centimetres. A lovely fish. Thank you for the privilege. Barra fishing in southeast Queensland, folks. Can't get any better than this. Welcome to Fishing with Steve D. Well, in today's video we're going to show you how to spool up fluorocarbon straight through onto this Sweetfire reel, which is a 1,500 size reel. I hope you really enjoy this video, guys. Welcome to Fishing with Steve D, and today we're going to show you how to spool up fluorocarbon straight through. So I've got my Gamma Touch, which is the fluorocarbon that I've been using for over 6 years. for my spinning reel, my 1500 size spinning reel. It's molecularly altered, so it's got more cells per inch. So in plain English, what that means is that it is a lot tougher, and it will a lot tougher than other brands that I've used. And a lot of the American professional anglers in America will use this, and they swear by it. So today I'm spooling up the thinner 7-pound thickness, which the thinness of the fluorocarbon is a lot thinner than the 8-pound, and that will give me extra casting distance and it'll cut through the water column a lot better. Okay, so we take our spool, and I've got some hot water in a bucket. Now we take this spool and we put it in there, so it's completely in the water. So there we have it, completely in the water. So I'll show you what we do next. We just spool the line onto the reel. So I've just opened the bail arm and I've just tied the line onto there. Then once it's tied on there and the tag end is trimmed, then we flick the bail arm open, we take the line, and then we start spooling onto, whoops, do the drag up. So do the drag up nice and tightly, do the drag up nice and tightly, and now I hold the line there, so it's really tight. And what is happening is that line is unraveling in the bucket, and it's going on to the spinning reel really tightly. And what the hot water does, it takes away a lot of the memory, a lot of the twist, and that is so important. So it's important to keep the line tight, and so it goes onto the spool really firmly. So this hot water trick, a lot of people don't like me mentioning and talking about the hot water trick, but guys, I'm here to improve your fishing experience, and I'm telling you what's worked well for me over the last 30-40 years. In particular, the last 6 years of me using this Gamma Touch fluorocarbon line. It's really helped me when using the line in the boat or out in the field by putting the hot water trick on it, because it takes the twist and memory out of it. So, okay, so you wind that on until I can probably go another 20-30 winds, because you want it to be just underneath the lip of that top of the spool here. So you just want it a fly shit below this, a 15th below that. So that is so important. So there you have it. Now I'm just going to do a few more just for safety, but I don't want to go much more than that. So there we have it. Probably about there, because I always can take off line, I can't add on. So probably go just a little bit more. Now you can always take off line, but you can't add on line. So just feel it there. That feels pretty good. I don't think I'll need to do any more than that. Okay, so now we just trim it off, and happy days. We can, very important, the next step is to tie this line onto one of your guides here, and it's very important that you keep it under pressure while it's still warm for a few days. I normally leave it for a couple of days, and then happy days. I don't have any problem with it twisting or coiling off the spool like it will if you don't put it in hot water. The hot water trick works, guys, so I highly recommend putting your fluorocarbon line straight through into hot water, because it does work and it does improve the way it comes off the spinning reel. Now I've tested this on myself without hot water and it's terrible. It will coil, it will spaghetti, it will behave really, really badly. But if you do this hot water trick, that will solve all those problems. Now why I use fluorocarbon straight through is because it gives me the stealth, a total stealth effect. So the fish cannot see the fluorocarbon line in the water because it's 100% invisible in the water because it's got the same light refraction index as water. So that's why a lot of the professional anglers in America swear and use this. Especially good in clear water lakes and dams or rivers when there's a lot of high pressure with a lot of people fishing the same water. A lot of the professional anglers will reach for the fluorocarbon straight through Gamma. Is one of the best brands worldwide. I just love this stuff. It's bulletproof. I've been hooked up on snags. It is tough to break. It does break eventually, but oh my word, you have to really give it a good yank and a really good pull because it's molecularly altered, so it's got more cells per inch, so it's a lot tougher than other fluorocarbon brands. So I can't wait to use this thinner diameter 7 pound, which I'll just pull out of the water. Oops. I'm gonna make a big mess on the floor, but that's the Gamma Touch 7 pound. Now, this is a 1,000 meter spool, bulk spool. Now I've got a service where if you buy the rod and reel combo for $169, and then I've got a service where I'll actually spool it up for you with the fluorocarbon straight through if you want to use the fluorocarbon straight through. It's so easy not to worry about any leader knots. That's why I use fluorocarbon straight through, but also, like I mentioned earlier, the total stealth invisibility of using fluorocarbon straight through, I feel is a big advantage for my fishing, and that's why I seem to catch a lot more fish, because I've got the total stealth invisibility, and it makes my fishing experience a lot easier because I don't have to worry about tying any leader knots. How cool is that? So there we have the Gamma Touch fluorocarbon line that I put on and I use. I've been using it exclusively for 6 or so years, and yeah, so we just put it in a bucket of hot water and spill it on the line. So that's really, if you can see that, that's a 15th below the lip of the spool. That's where you want it. Now what I'll do, I'll just cut that off, and then I'll just tie that onto my first runner on my guide here and keep it under pressure for a few days. That's how easy it is, guys, to spool up fluorocarbon straight through. Now I will say, do not do this, do not put braid in hot water. Never, ever, ever, ever put braid in hot water. Always put that on cold and never put it in hot water. But fluorocarbon straight through, even mono line, if you use mono line, if you're doing a lot of surface fishing, put it in hot water. It does work really, really well. And I've used this for going on to 7 odd years now, and it's never let me down. The hot water trick does work. And I can hear a lot of you out there saying, oh, but you don't put it in hot water, you don't put it in hot water. Guys, it works. It works. So I am here to improve your fishing and your fishing experience. If it works, stick to it. If it ain't broke, don't touch it. So I'm telling you now, it works really, really well. Fluorocarbon straight through, put it in the bucket of hot water, and just put it on here and tie it under pressure onto your runner and leave it for a couple of days tight, and then next time you go out fishing in the field, happy days. It'll be an easy to use. I'm Fisherman Steve D. Until next time, God bless. Well guys, I hope you really enjoyed that video on how to spill 100% fluorocarbon straight through onto your spinning reels to give you the total stealth effect to catch you more fish. Now I've finished spooling that up, and I've tied it up to my leader, my line up to the runner here, and now that's under pressure. So that's right to go. So I hope you really enjoyed the video. Please share this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Please, 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 it means the world to me. Please like my page. Please follow my page. And please share it out to all your fishing friends and family. I'm Fishing with Steve D. Until next time, God bless.